A majority of American voters support sending more military aid to Ukraine as its war with Russia nears 2 years. But voters are divided on providing more aid to Israel in its war against Hamas. According to a new poll, a Quinnipiac University poll released Wednesday found that 46% of registered voters oppose providing more military aid to the Jewish state in its fight against the terrorist group. While 45% support it, the remaining 9% said they did not know or refrained from answering. Compared a survey released last month by the University of Connecticut, opposition to additional aid to Israel increased across every age group, but a majority of voters aged 50 and over still support more Israeli aid. Sentiments are shifting as human casualties mount and the Biden administration turns to Israel to reduce the impact on Palestinian civilians, said Tim Malloy, a Quinnipiac polling analyst. While voters make clear they have a personal interest in supporting Israel, they are less eager to strengthen its close allies' arsenal. ZUMAPRESS 6A December poll by Quinnipiac University found that 46% of registered voters in the United States opposed providing more military aid to the Jewish state, while 45% supported it. AFP via while 49% of voters say they sympathize more with Israelis than Palestinians. This is a 5 percentage point decrease from last month. The proportion of those who said they were more sympathetic to the Palestinians remained unchanged at 24%, while 27% said they were undecided. By contrast, 55% of voters told Quinnipiac they support sending additional military aid to Ukraine, up 1 percentage point from November. Another 38% said they opposed it, down 3 percentage points from the previous month. Congress is currently deadlocked over the $110 billion national security boost requested by President Biden. Roughly $61.4 billion of this aid is Ukraine, $14.3 billion for Israel, and about the same amount U.S. border security. Additionally, there was a 5 percentage point decline in U.S. voters' sympathy for conflict. 49% were on side of Israelis and 24% were on side of Palestinians. Republicans in the House of Representatives passed a separate measure to fund Israel's defense but refused to meet Ukraine's request for funding. Talks in Senate also broke down as GOP lawmakers insisted that any package must include immigration reforms after more than 2.47 million immigrants were stopped from entering the U.S. from Mexico in 12 months ending Sept. 30. The Senate will not allow these national security issues to go unanswered, leaders said. The Quinnipiac poll also found that 58% of Democrats want to stop military aid to Israel, while 65% of Republicans support additional aid. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell expressed optimism that a final agreement would be reached on Biden's aid request. Independent voters are also increasingly